Hey guys, it's Autumn here, and today we are talking about the newest campaign that we are doing in my D&D group that we have, and it's my campaign. I'm tentatively calling this campaign Whitestone as the first location that the players are playing in is Whitestone. I'm using the Tal'Dorei campaign guide or campaign thing book that I have that I got as a present as the way that I'm kind of lining up all the things that happen in this campaign. Everything that happens is something I've come up with, but some of the characters, some of the locations are things already found in the world and have been discovered to some extent, if not completely, by Critical Role when they played their Tal'Dorei campaign, as opposed to the Wildmount one that is currently going on. So, as opposed to the normal kind of storytime videos that I have for you when I do these videos, I'm going to introduce to you all of the player characters that I have here. There are three that I haven't drawn. Two. What? Hold on. I'm confused. I'm looking at my sketches and I'm trying to remember who I don't have drawn. No, I think... Oh, it's okay. We'll go through it and I'll realize who I'm forgetting as I go through. I also misspelled names because I forgot how names were spelled. So, we'll start with who is on this page. We have Michael, who is a half merfolk character. I created them as a Triton instead and just kind of gave it flavor so they look human, but in the water they have a tail, and it's like very loose H2O rules, if you've ever seen that show. Kind of what I'm going with. This is played by my friend Kelsey. They are gender fluid, so non-binary, and if I say she, he, that's my bad, but they are Kelsey's character, and they have this cool little man bun, and they are a druid. So they're the druid of the group. There's also a pixie character played by the same friend of mine who played Zimmy, Hi Murphy, played by the same guy who played Zimmy the dwarf in the last campaign that we played, in the last one I was sharing information on. I don't actually know the name of this pixie character that our friend is playing, but I believe he was leaning towards gunslinger, so a really tiny pixie gunslinger, so you could just set up like a cannon on top of somebody's head. Kind of down for that. Kind of excited to see how that pans out. We have our hooded rogue, who is next to Aguro, who is being colored right now. I didn't write her name down because I honestly didn't know until I just went and looked at her character sheet. This is Rose or Viz. There's two names, so I'm not entirely sure which one she'll be going by, because we've only had one session so far. She's a rogue. Her race hasn't been revealed, so I'm not going to say anything about that one yet. So there's that. There's Aguro. Aguro is a high elf, I believe. I can double check, though, because I've got the character sheets pulled up. Aguro should be, like, the first one I have. Come on. Yeah, Aguro. He's an Eladrin, so an elf. He has a different skin tone and different eye color due to his background, which I will not share. He is a warlock, which means I get to play some fun games on him as we continue this campaign. So I'm very excited about that. We have another character not drawn because I am not drawing him, is Poem of Dream. Poem of Dream is a Tabaxi monk. I cannot draw Tabaxis. I've tried many times. It doesn't work. So I just said no and didn't do it. But I am not forgetting Poem. Poem is honestly one of my favorite characters to mess with because we did a one-shot last semester in which I completely messed with Poem and made him stress out. So he's fun to mess with. We also have our the two other people in this party, as long as I'm not forgetting anyone, because I feel like I am. Oh no, I'm not. Okay. is our bard, who I'm coloring at the moment. His name is Piper. Well, people call him Piper. I don't remember. I think it's Darmal. Yeah, Darmal Piper, who is the bard. And he is a gnome, I think. A gnome? Yes? Dwarf. Close enough. He's a dwarf. And he was described to me as looking like Dwarf Hagrid, so that's how I drew him. And then we have our other rogue, Eladin, I believe is how you say the name. I could be completely wrong, though. Elin, probably, is more likely. He is an Air Gensei rogue, and our two rogues are actually a couple, so, well, their characters aren't a couple, but the two playing them are a couple, so I thought it was funny they both ended up with rogues. But I can tell you the first part of their journey. They ended up protecting an individual in the middle of town who seemed to have a note for Lord Percival. He began to act erratically, and they rushed in to stop him from harming anyone. And in doing so, they landed themselves a protection detail to get him to the Castle of Whitestone safely and to see Lord Percival. They were then given a mission, or they will be given a mission by Lord Percival to go and clear out a group of, what's the right word? A group of individuals who seek to destroy the way civilization is in Whitestone. But they haven't quite reached that. They're in the middle of a conversation with Percival at the moment, which we will continue on Tuesday during our normal session. So what I want to talk about how I'm actually doing this illustration now that I've gotten through the introductions of these characters, brief introduction to our story, and there will be videos again on D&D stories now that the summer's over, and I don't have to just pull from things that have happened in the past. I can start adding in new things. So this is a page from my sketchbook that I took a picture of because I was sketching out these characters but wasn't recording me sketching them. And I thought it would be an interesting idea to take them into Clip Studio and color them in and just kind of refine them a little bit more than I had. I didn't really refine the line work, which is something I probably will do at some point. And I want to go and draw the pixie character that I have yet to have a chance to do, so. But it was kind of fun. It was a good practice of my abilities in digital, because I don't really use digital, so that was fun. And yeah, I'm not entirely sure what else to talk about. It's the middle of September, which is cool. I'm actually getting ready for Inktober, which I'm very excited about this year. I will not, I'm going to say this with certainty, will not be doing an episode every single day like I did last October, because my videos will be more of a cumulative piece. And the first day of October is on a Wednesday, which is my normal posting day. So I don't know how I'm going to swing that, but I'm going to figure it out. I may not do an Inktober video for the 1st of October, but I may also do a video so I can say I did one. I'm not sure yet because the project that I'm working on is a lot of work. I am excited to share it with you, and I'm excited to see what you guys think of it when it comes to it, but it's taking me a lot of time to get it prepared. I've been working on it since the Inktober list came out at the beginning of this month, and I will be working on it until probably into next week for prepping and getting everything set and ready to go. I am super excited for this project, and I'm super excited to see what you think of it, and I've said super too many times, so I think that's my cue to peace out. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you next week for another art video. Bye everyone!
Hey guys, if you like this video, be sure to check out another one over there, and if you want to see the full playlist for this series, check out over here. Thank you for watching, and subscribe if you like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone!